by Mindlixer. Have you ever stood at the edge of a dream, feeling the pulse of your desires, but finding your... Have you ever gazed up at the stars and felt a dizziness of self-doubt? But more just out of reach, the strength and the transformative power of cultivating inner peace. But this journey is not just about introspection and self-discovery. It's about action. It's about turning the abstract into the concrete. In the final chapter, we will unlock the secret to manifesting your dreams, revealing how positive thinking, coupled with actionable steps, can turn even the loftiest dream into a tangible reality. As you listen to the words of this audiobook, allow yourself to be open to the possibilities it presents.
Hopeful Almighty.
Let each sentence be a stepping stone towards a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the universe. This is not just a journey of the mind, it's an odyssey of the heart and spirit. So, are you ready to embark on this transformative journey? Are you prepared to unlock the doors to your potential and step into the world of endless possibilities? If your answer is yes, then let's begin. The path to your dreams awaits, and the first step starts here, with the belief that if you really want it, you will get it. Recognizing and overcoming personal barriers. In the unfolding narrative of our lives, we often encounter invisible barriers. These barriers, though unseen, are felt deeply. They are the hidden scripts that run in the back of our minds, the silent whispers of doubt, fear, and limitation that hold us back from reaching our fullest potential. Recognizing and overcoming these personal barriers is not just an act of self-improvement, it's an act of liberation. The journey begins with recognition. Imagine standing before a mirror, not the kind that reflects your physical form, but one that reveals the contours of your inner world. What do you see? Perhaps there are shadows of past failures, echoes of criticisms that have burrowed into your psyche, or the looming presence of self-doubt. These are the barriers that we must first acknowledge. They are the architects of our hesitation and the authors of our insecurities. They craft the invisible walls that confine us within a comfort zone, far away from the tantalizing shores of our dreams and aspirations. But how do we recognize these barriers? It starts with introspection. Introspection is not a casual glance inward, it is a deep, purposeful dive into the depths of our consciousness. It's about asking ourselves the hard questions. Why do I hesitate to pursue my dreams? What fears are holding me back? Whose voice is it that tells me I can't? This introspection requires honesty, for often, the barriers we face are self-erected. They are the products of our own doubts, the offspring of our past experiences and societal conditioning. Once we recognize these barriers, the next step is understanding their origin. Many of our limitations are rooted in past experiences. A failure in the past becomes a predictor of future outcomes in our minds. A negative comment becomes a defining label. These experiences shape our self-perception and, left unchallenged, can dictate the boundaries of our potential. But understanding their origin is a beacon of hope, for it reveals that these barriers are not inherent to our being. They are external constructs, and what is constructed can be deconstructed.
Yeah, hi. What? No, you're mad. Okay.
Zoe on our food, and so I just thought, I didn't really even realize that something, neither did she then, but
Okay.
I want, and her little bad hole is big, and they say that has to do with nerve damage,
Yep, can be.
but I don't
So-
want it to be.
Yeah, I understand. And her, just the way she's walking around, she's very stiff. So let's go ahead and, hi. Hi. Can I see you for a second?
She's like, just don't get
Yeah,
that.
I'm just barely putting any pressure on it to see how much she can tolerate. I mean, you can feel the fracture. Oh, are you mad about the...
Overcoming these barriers is where the true challenge lies. It is a process that demands resilience, courage, and perseverance. The first tool in this endeavor is reframing. Reframing is about changing the narrative in our minds. It's about transforming the story from one of limitation to one of possibility. When we reframe our past failures as learning experiences, we strip them of their power to dictate our future. When we reframe our fears as opportunities for growth, we turn them from towering giants into stepping stones. The next tool is action. Action is the language of transformation. It's easy to be paralyzed by the fear of failure, but every step taken is a declaration of defiance against the barriers that seek to hold us back. Action need not be monumental. It can be as simple as writing down a goal, speaking up in a meeting, or taking up a new hobby. The size of the action is not as important as the act itself. With each action, we chip away at the walls of our limitations, expanding the horizons of our potential. Finally, the journey of overcoming personal barriers is a journey of self-compassion. We must be kind to ourselves, recognizing that transformation is a process, not an event. There will be setbacks, and reminding ourselves that growth is a journey with its own ebbs and flows. As we navigate through the process of recognizing and overcoming our personal barriers, we embark on a transformative journey. This journey is not just about reaching a destination, it's about discovering who we truly are beneath the layers of doubt and limitation. It's about awakening to the vast potential that resides within us, waiting to be unleashed. In the following chapters, we will delve deeper into this journey, exploring how we can nurture our innermost aspirations and embrace the strength that lies in our vulnerability. Discovering your innermost aspirations. In the quest to unearth our truest desires and aspirations, we embark on a journey that goes beyond the superficial layers of wants and wishes. This exploration is a deep dive into the very essence of our being, a voyage to discover what truly moves us, motivates us, and gives meaning to our existence. Discovering your innermost aspirations is akin to uncovering a treasure that has been buried deep within your soul, waiting for the right moment to be brought to light. The process of discovering these aspirations begins with peeling back the layers of external influences and societal expectations. From a young age, we are inundated with messages about what success looks like, what it means to be happy, and what we should aspire to achieve. These messages, often well-intentioned, can muddle our understanding of our true desires. They can lead us down paths that, while promising fulfillment, leave us feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. The first step, therefore, is to gently but firmly set aside these external voices and tune into our own. Listening to the inner voice is not as straightforward as it might seem. It requires creating spaces of silence and introspection in our often hectic lives. It might involve practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature, anything that allows us to connect with our deeper selves without the constant noise of everyday life. In these moments of stillness, we can start to discern the faint whispers of our heart, guiding us towards what we genuinely love, value, and desire. Understanding the difference between fleeting desires and deep-seated aspirations is crucial. Fleeting desires are like passing clouds, often based on immediate gratification or external validation. In contrast, our innermost aspirations are the stars in our sky, constant, guiding, and deeply ingrained in who we are. They are not just about achieving a goal or acquiring something. They are reflections of our values, passions, and purpose. To discover these aspirations, we must ask ourselves probing questions. What brings me true joy? When do I feel most alive and fulfilled? What would I do if I were not afraid of failure or judgment? The answers to these questions are signposts, pointing us towards our authentic desires. They reveal the activities, causes, and pursuits that resonate with our core being. Once we start to identify these aspirations, the next step is to embrace them wholeheartedly. This can be daunting, especially if our aspirations seem unconventional or challenging. It might mean choosing a path less traveled, pursuing a passion that doesn't align with traditional notions of success, or prioritizing personal fulfillment over societal approval. Embracing our aspirations requires courage and a deep sense of conviction in the validity of our desires. The journey of pursuing our innermost aspirations is inherently personal and unique. It might lead one person to pursue a career in the arts, driven by a deep-seated need to express creativity. For another, it might mean dedicating their life to social activism, driven by a profound desire to make a difference in the world. The beauty of this journey lies in its diversity and the fact that each path is as valid and valuable as the next.
Hopeful
As we
Almighty,
delve deeper into our
I
aspirations,
wanna name,
we must also be
if you
prepared
really
to
want
evolve
it,
with them.
you will
Our
get
innermost desires are not static, they can change and grow as
anything
we
at all
do.
in our life.
What we aspired to at 20 may not hold the same allure at 40. This evolution is not a sign of inconsistency, but a reflection of our growth and the ever-changing tapestry of our lives. In the next chapters, we will explore how embracing vulnerability can become a strength and how cultivating mindfulness and inner peace can provide the clarity and focus needed to pursue our deepest aspirations. We will discover that the journey to achieving our dreams is as important as the destination itself. Embracing vulnerability as a strength. In the tapestry of human experience, vulnerability often carries a veil of misunderstanding, seen as a weakness rather than a profound source of strength. However, embracing vulnerability is a transformative act, a courageous step towards authenticity and deep, meaningful connections. It is in the moments of our greatest vulnerability that we find the resilience to grow, the empathy to connect, and the courage to be our true selves. To embrace vulnerability is to embrace the full spectrum of our human experience. It involves acknowledging and expressing our fears, doubts, and uncertainties. It is about being open to the possibilities of pain and disappointment, as well as joy and success. In a world that often values certainty and control, choosing vulnerability is a defiant act of bravery. It is the decision to show up and be seen, in all our imperfect glory, without knowing the outcome. Vulnerability is the gateway to deeper self-awareness. It invites introspection and self-compassion, allowing us to explore the depths of our emotions and thoughts. This exploration is not a journey of self-indulgence, but a path to understanding our triggers, our patterns, and the roots of our emotions. By becoming more aware of our inner landscape, we can navigate our lives with greater intention and clarity. Embracing vulnerability also fosters genuine connections with others. When we allow ourselves to be seen in our authenticity, we give others permission to do the same. Vulnerability breaks down the walls of pretense and superficiality, paving the way for relationships built on trust, empathy, and emotional honesty. It is in the sharing of our vulnerabilities that we find common ground, a shared human experience that transcends the superficial differences that often divide us. Moreover, vulnerability is a powerful catalyst for growth and creativity. It is in the moments when we step out of our comfort zones, risking failure and judgment, that we discover new facets of our abilities and potential. Vulnerability challenges us to push beyond our perceived limits, to experiment, and to explore. The greatest innovations and artistic expressions often emerge from a place of vulnerability, where the fear of the unknown meets the thrill of possibility. To embrace vulnerability, we must first cultivate self-compassion. This means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a dear friend.
True.
Self-compassion allows us to face our vulnerabilities without harsh judgment or
Children, the
self-criticism.
truth.
It
Oh,
provides a
we treading
supportive
on
space to
our
acknowledge our
grace.
feelings, learn from them, and move forward with a sense of acceptance and grace.
Cole, he's my miracle child.
Hopeful Almighty.
So how does your miracle child get?
In practical terms,
Greetings and love. Unified power of love. Hey, I want to understand anything you want to say with the hopeful Almighty. TikTok block it. Anything you want to say unified power, then block it. Obviously, we have to do something good then. We have to do something good. Because I've never seen this. What's wrong with unified power? What's wrong with that? TikTok. All right, yeah. Anybody will say hopeful Almighty with slogan? Once they write it in the comment, TikTok, shadow ban it. So what am I say? I'm afraid of hopeful Almighty. Them stay there. Babylon can't take away lightly. Them word come with much frequency. Don't it, Johnny? I'm to Fred and Barney. Hopeful Almighty. Truth never lie, truth never die. Back to them. King Menelik, hopeful Almighty, you know. Keita, hopeful Almighty. Babylon can't take away lightly. What them afraid for? What them afraid for? Yeah. 8th Queen, hopeful Almighty. Highest frequency. Yeah? Where am I go? You know, say, I really and truly happy within my soul, you know. I truly give thanks to life, you know. I truly give thanks to ones and ones. And I truly give thanks for everything. You know, we give thanks to TikTok, we give thanks to the platform, give thanks to the love, we give thanks to the fight, we give thanks to everything. Because you know a lot of people report in our pages, right? Unified power, always wise. What them know about that? Brown shade, what them know about that? Think them hear no words yet? Oh, it's because we're saying that we're going to release the truth power in codes. So they're targeting the words that is powerful. Okay, them no hear no words yet. Because every day we make at least one word. And one word can make you move onward. Anyway. Babylon time expired, yeah, man. Babylon time expired. Yeah. Because see the little girl in my buy panty. And they are wired. Did you see that video on my page? Why it have happened to be why these things have happened to Jamaican? You know, look at Jamaican sister them go buy some tree underwear at the Chinese store, and the video is there to show you. They chipped. The 3 underwears were chipped. You know, so, you know, make us think. As a father, I have to think about my daughters. That's not right. You know what I mean? That's not right. So, did the government take actions with this video? Anyone can tell me if this video is a recent video or an old video? I need to know, is this video old or it's new? Anyway, when I met a fearmonger come over, we're not afraid or not. All I need to do is stop by from the Chinese store then, if I saw it for them. Okay? If not in underwear, if I can't trust the Chinese with food, can't trust them with clothing, what are we going to trust them with? What are we going to trust them with if we cannot trust them with clothes or food or all video? Big Secret has many secrets. But I have a Victoria that I want to look like a singing secret. or whether it's old or not, the government needs to take a look into such things. The Prime Minister is not just there to collect our money. You know, they're there to make sure that the consumers are safe with these entities that they're letting in our country. Having or dropping our guards and let them have fully control over our health. And health is our wealth. Control over what we wear and what we eat. That's not right. We were talking about farming, right? And one of her queen was saying that she don't like the word farming. So I said, all right then, let's change it to planting seed. You know, Queen Mercy was like, I don't like the farm because them are pig farm. So, you know, you got it. Yeah, say, yo, we are kings. You know, we are God, we are goddess. So we're not supposed to be labeled on the animal's level, you know, because we have dominion over them. So I said, okay then, we're not going to speak of farming then, we're going to talk about planting seeds. And we still cannot use harvesting because they're having organ harvesting and we're not going to be called or named nothing close to no dumb things or no evil activities. So we are seed planter. Reason being, it was so simple, right? Because they have the pharmacy. The pharmacy was created for your mercy. Treating the dumb animals to be deformed. And whatever the system has been doing to the people, so obvious that it's only the pharmacy. Because it's only the farmer who farm natural organic food see that you must stop eat certain things. See that you must stop use certain things. See? Farming, planting seeds, to me, I used to do it when I was growing up. And it's a wonderful thing to plant a tree and watch it grow, you know? Just like a newborn baby. Till it sends out its buds and its blossom. And you water it, you mulch it, you take care of it until fruit come in such season. I always said that's the most honest living anyone could acquire or even have. So, I always ask the question, what have we, the innocent people, done to Babylon? What have we done? Why are the food that they have in the supermarkets and stores, why it's weaponized? Why? Why? Is it that someone or something wants everyone globally to die? Is it that the ultimate source of power has no use for money? It's not really money they want? Because they have money. Why they want our blood? Why? Leads me to here to tell you that now that your eyes are open, there are certain things you have to be aware of. Skin lotions, you need to be aware of skin lotion. Because they're fighting your melanin for years. Careful which product you buy, careful who you support. Do some deeper research on the brand that you like. Find out why you always like it. Next, we're going to move to the hair products. Both kings and queens do deeper researches on the hair products you use. Ultimately, that's your brain, that's your head, that's your thinking center. That's where your pineal gland is. So you have to be ultimately be careful. let's talk about the water that you use to shower. If you noticed, every prisoner who go to prison, whenever they let the water touches the crown, which is the head, no more hair grows back in the middle where the water touches. So, as Son would have said, they declare war on our energies. You ever ask the question, why though? Why? Ultimately, these people are so cruel to us that everyone who have taken the so-called coded C, the big C that happened the other day, why everybody that takes the vaccine, why it messes with the taste buds. The taste buds. Can you imagine your taste buds? Babylon is so terrible. How could someone be so evil? Huh? Messing with your taste buds. That simply means you don't really know how the food tastes. So most of those people, they always using too much salt or too much seasoning. Taste buds. Can you imagine that? Who are doing these things and why? Well, they even, a long time they declare war on our peaceful state of mind and our peaceful dwellings, and even spiritually they attack. There's an attack on your peacefulness. That's why I simply said to you, call me. Let me do a spiritual cleansing of your house, your home for you. You know why? It's been too long. They have some comfortable spirits. Some spirits that wasn't wealthy. They was average. Those are the spirits they used to send to your homes. You keep repeating to yourself, I don't want to be rich. I'm okay. I don't worry about money. I'm all right. If you okay and if you are right, who's going to be the next billionaire? Who's going to buy the private jets and yachts for our children to fulfill life? Who's going to build the next companies? Who's going to build the next factories? Who's going to build the next industries? Wake up. We are not okay. We are not all right. Wake up. Read your scriptures. Cry up yourself, pour up yourself. Tell that lousy and feelings to go. Remind yourself who you are. You're a king. You're a warrior. You were a warrior even before birth. Even from your father. Release that cell to your mother over. You were fighting against billions of your little brothers and sisters' cell to lodge into your mother's ovaries. Even though they say the egg choose what it wants, you still have to fight a billion to lodge into that egg. So you were born a warrior. A warrior king, a warrior queen. You did not born here to relax. Okay, it's all right. Watch Netflix. Watch Days of Our Life. Watch Young and the Right Life. Lock up in the house. Eat and get fat. Smoke, drink. Can't think. That's not us. We build pyramids. We build universities. Timbuktu and Morocco. We built the first two universities. Lazy people could not do that. Ultimately, when so-called Russia and US went out in space thinking that there was the first to put a satellite there, when they go out there, they see one with a pyramid. Ultimately, we are the first to do everything. Nothing that is to come Nothing that there is new on the face of this globe. We already create them all. Lazy people cannot do that. We are not that type of people. However, we need help. You need help, I can see. You have to help yourself. First, you need 3-stage cleansing, spiritual cleansing. Mental, physical, spiritual. For your physical, every don't they say if you got the doctor them must see every 6 months or so? If you check up. Always not do you then say you must go there if you check up. Always not do you then write on prescription gear, even something them have to make up. So if your full balance is spiritual and physical, why not check up on your spiritual being also every 6 months? If you're powered up and your dreams is coming through and whatever you're doing is going through, you're employing people, you're feeding people, you're looking out for people, your companies are doing well, fine. Because you have a time when them fight you until they can't fight you no more, them start trying you. What about our kings that's supposed to be kings? What about our queens that's supposed to be queens? That laying down in bed right now, watching Netflix and get addicted to the series. Series upon series. You ever take a time out to think about the future? How do you see yourself the next 20 years from now? Okay. Whenever I talk too hard on this program and touch Babylon Khan, I know so then cut down my little views them. You know, who cares? Who cares? For years they make mama and papa cry tears. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. Well, today I'm going to focus on a very special topic. Thanks for the share, as Emilio. Hopefully, Almighty, everyone, greetings to one and all. As they come on the platform, say greetings to one and all. That's how you harness the power. Because we are many, out of one come many people. Many people come out of one. So when they say greetings to one and all, you're really greeting the Almighty Trinity I, greeting yourself and greeting everyone. So you harness the power comes right back at you. Greetings, salutation to all kings and queens. Beautiful Nicole, upful and mighty. Babylon should never take your light. Today I really want to talk about divine bonding, as Babylon would say, relationship. And I'm going to talk to you with this topic today, like, let me ask you all a question, right? All who's having a wonderful divine bond in a relationship, we like to hear your voice. All who's still trying to conquer the realms of life, still want to hear your voice. I want to ask you a question. On what foundation you think divine bond in our relationship should be built on? Do you think it's honesty or trust? 3 of them. Which foundation do you think best to build a relationship on? Honesty, trust, or growth? Which one do you think is better? Honesty, trust, or growth? Hopefully, Almighty, not all boss. Because having a lot of people calling about that. So instead of me just helping people to fix their relation, one person say honesty, 2 persons say honesty. Instead of me focusing, helping, fixing it, I think we should have dialogues about it so you can, honesty, which foundation best you think you should build your relationship on? Honesty, trust, or growth? Brown shade, Emmanuel, respect. or mutual respect. Mutual respect wasn't it. I said honesty, trust, or growth. Two persons says honesty. Well, honesty never fix a relationship, yes. From me, I deal with divine bonding, honesty never build relationship yet. Growth. Growth is the one that builds relationship. You just meet a person, you cannot really, I'm not saying they to lie to you. When they're too honest, it doesn't work. Growth is what make it work. Because if somebody really honest to you, you probably, when they start telling you the truth about them and their life story and who they are, you probably don't even want the relationship again. But when you build the foundation of your divine bonding of growth, that's a powerful thing. It gives you both time to grow, time to know. And it's not everything you're supposed to tell your partner in one day. You just meet a person, you're going to tell him your life story in 1 week. You get bored. You know, as the years goes by, the right time, the right place, because the past is not really necessary. Right now is what you're building you're supposed to focus on. Right? For example, this lady met this fine king and having a wonderful relationship going. And one day she tell him the honest truth about something. And it changes his mind. Changes his mind completely. So I'm saying, give your relationship time to grow. Grow into the person that you're supposed to grow into. And in that person that you grow, that's the person I get to know. So the person who you was before or years ago is truly not that person I'm with. It doesn't even really necessary. So I think the best foundation to build your divine bonding on is growth. Growth. For example, truth example. I know this person, right? She married my best friend. You know, I don't really like the word best friend. She married somebody who I click with, yeah, at that time. And I remember, you know, I'm popular. I'm in the paper, you know, coming out in the national paper, the Star, the X News. I come out in the Observer, on the road to stardom, so to say, in those days. So somebody saw me and said to me, I saw that you're managed by a certain person. I was like, yes, you know, speaking well of her. That person looked at me and said, you know that is not her name. She named so-and-so. She was the girl that go viral to have a baby and throw the baby in the toilet. Right? I did not believe. So I was on my way up to the studio. When I go up there, though, I was like, these people are lying, right? So when I said it in front of her, when I said it, she get mad, she get so dark, she get crazy. It's like, what did I just do? So that's what I'm telling you, it's best to build a relationship of growth. You know, because once somebody hear that he's dating a murderer of a baby or whatever, it changes the relationship, the whole status change. So growth is what you're supposed to build your relationship on. There's so much things that first thing, we have to come to overstanding for know, sir, the past is the past. The past has nothing to do with what you're creating right here. You yesterday is not you today. The only thing you must make sure that you yesterday is a better you today. We are not perfect. We was not created to be perfect. However, we mature. However, we grow. Now, if I should see a couple of my exes, they probably would be judging me from the person they used to know, right? Because I even, my sister was talking to my sister, like, my brother was posting some stuff, like his girlfriend cheated on him and a lot of things. You know, how my family stay. I cannot tell my family about relationship problem. My mother got take side with my lady. My sister them got take side with my lady. So he was over there, this girl cheat with 10 men on him in 14 years. How my family is, we are truthful. So I called him and I said, what are you worrying about like you're hurt? She cheated with 10 men. Remember how much woman you've been with during those 10 years, those 14 years. He smiled. He said, it's true, because it was out there on the internet. Like, some people think that internet can heal them. Like, he's exposing her, going through all the texts, all the time with the plans that she make with these men to sleep. You know, like, you can know, say, yes, it's down, it's going on. Yeah? So I called my sister first, and I said, you see what happened to bro? First, she attacked me. She was like, that's the way we grew up. We don't grow up that way. Then the music now, me have a lot of baby mothers, get a lot of kids. So she started attacking me. Like, I'm the one. I was like, okay, fine, I admit it. I did not know my father. I did not have anyone to struggle with me. Like my first baby mother who struggle with me, the one who I did love. If she did go through the struggle with me and believe in me, I wouldn't get so much beating. She's the first one. Let me know that I cannot trust a woman until she's ready to be trusted. I remember, it's my first uptown girl, in love, and, the first baby mother, the hottest girl in the community. As big as you might think my name is, I did not have a name. As an artist, me are the biggest artist in the community. And when people ask, who is that? Like the mother say, Pamela, baby father. That's how she hot. Every rich man wants she, everybody wants her. Hot. She tell myself to come check her 10 o'clock. So, young them time, I was probably 19. Young, when you hear 10 o'clock and you're thinking about making love, you can't wait to get inside. So, I make sure I reach there 9:30. So you see the back door where she said, when me always go knock up to go in. Reach 9:30, and shoot me know and the mother know me and the mother cool still. Me the mother in her room, so I could have knocked the front door. Yeah. My mind just said, stick them tiptoe, go run her back. So me go run her back door. Yo, me hear a man put some work on her. Hey, man, I put it, man. I said, the whole of my crown, I have to run. Remember, I walk go there, I tiptoe, I run go up. I road now and go buy a Guinness and a split and sit on the roadside. That's all the boss want to run over my foot. And I say, this is all right? I say, yes. It shocks me because I could not understand that. The mother sit me and her down and talk to us and she's telling me that, she love her grandson and she want me and her daughter to build together. And we dream about the future, you know, so me gonna stood every day, me I go hard, come on, boss, you know, want something to happen because I have a beautiful baby mother, me have a nice son, and I'm working on the family thing. So when that happened to you, you know what I have to do, people? Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't have to take your problems to others or talk to people about it. You can deal with it. Your inner spirit, your inner self can deal with it. You know what I do? When I was sipping that Guinness and smoking that split, I go within. And the first thing my inner self said to me, he said, oh, you saw them brown in Yaguan, I saw them uptown girl Yaguan. That is her nature. Remember, and that's not the first thinking. Thinking about go backside down, mash her up, beat her, whatever. Then the good spirit said, no, it's your son's mother. You can't do that. So the voice was saying, what if it's her nature? What if I saw them go on? Remember me young, you know. Me left Senton when me was 14. So 19 or 5 years, me that I don't know. Just I get me first hot girl, hot. What I say no, hot girl, what every man wants. See? So the voice said, maybe it's her nature, or maybe that's what hot girls do. So you have to learn the thing. You just come from country, learn the thing. Someone said, okay then. So that simply means, say, when me hear the arts, them say, I'm a gallus, probably this a part of being a gallus too. So, okay, I was hurt, and hurt no more. Done me split. Myself got the door goes up. Boom, boom, boom. Our mother said, who that? I said, and tell them my name, fruitful name, I have to tell you, I tell her that name. The artist, you don't want to that name, you don't want that name, they're too terrible. You know? Okay, mother, I said, who that? I said, me. I said, okay. Remember, the mother knows that the man come have sex with her. If me grown up back go hear them, the work, then the mother must hear, no, room, then hear, no. Learn this, you know. All right? Mother call her. She come open door. Eh? Big hug. Hug. I say, yes, man. Hug up to. Walk on around her room. Yes. I don't remember. Yeah, I think she go shower. And she go shower. And me get my own too. Yeah, man, me work and go sleep too, and I don't tell her nothing up till the day. I don't tell my first baby mother, say me did catch her. But you know what it does to me though? It let me lose a lot of good queens that comes my way. Because I met good queens. And we're not only partners, we're good friends. We hang out, we go out, we date, we sleep. Just not, I don't have the living, serious thing. Go and come, go and come. I'm scared of this. I don't want to come home and see nobody or hear nobody having sex with my woman anymore. And I can remember more than once, those ladies would say to me on the phone, call me and said, you know that I want to say something to you. I said, what you want to say? You know that I'm falling for you. I was like, when nobody fall for me, I start get mad. For nothing, you know. Just remember, because I remember that she said she did fall in love with me. And so me think say falling in love is the same thing she I go do. She ready to give me bun now. She ready to fall in love. I'm going to see her next man, or she have a next man. So every queen after my first baby mother would tell me that they're falling in love with me. Me block them and me delete them. Because I was educating myself. Didn't talk to no one to get any experience, inner experience to know that it's not every woman stay the same. Worse than that, I'm by my brethren house in Parks Road. Big mansion, a studio in the basement, and we're working together as a production team. There was an old lady, we respect her so much, we call her grandma. She cleaned the house, she get paid, we even give her more money, we respect her. When we cook, we make sure say, she have food, we treat her like our very own grandma. I tell you how woman mash up my head. A long, it take not even know, allow me no 100% trusted woman yet. Me scared. Remember me get that experience with my baby mother, So I enough to trust woman, I saw the instinct, I saw the nature. I thought it was the nature of every woman still. So when I see grandma come top of this now, that put me for hours now, put me for months, put me for years. Me know you're not born in love, me not trust no woman. Okay, me, Banks, Marlon, Zach, Gary, 6 of us as men there. We have a brethren from New York named Marlon. He can sing well. Whenever he comes to Jamaica, he has a sickness. Every day he have to have sex with 3 different girls before him go buy them. So we have it as a sickness. And he always say, I take a little special. I don't know what the little special name. It's not like a pill or whatever. I don't know why I'm called. And he's saying taking a little special. And the girl who did for come check him now, never get the chance. Say, come see him. The girl put it off for tomorrow. So whatever he take, I don't know if he look like he cannot stay till tomorrow without having sex. So, about a week after, I rewind the story and tell you. Then time there, when him tell you what really happened in the little blue pill, you cook with one love, the little blue pill, the little blue something. Yeah, something like that. I can't, about a something what I'm take. But something. So, remember I tell you a story a week after it happened, right? Coming down to the next week, went before he tell us what's going on. See, Grandma, I come through gate and I walk with a rhythm. So I said, oh, Grandma, I walk. So she started putting on her dashiki frock, them some different type of dressing. So I said, I even said to Banks, I said, I don't know, look like Grandma take her work serious. She happy how we appear and treat her. Grandma start dress a little bouncy. That's how even we start even look on Grandma a little way too. Because we have nature, we have spirit, Catch we here, look on Grandma. Because Grandma, she never used to be talkative. Now she a clean, she a cook, she a talk. Because we did a play a game on the big screen, and we a play basketball and the game get intense. We a play. We a play Mortal Kombat and, it intense. Grandma start talk up to, that time we not even know, say, Grandma talk to her man and a cheer for her man. We don't know. Marlon said to us, I remember, somebody say in the studio, something I tell her, still, say, that little old lady, she good in it, say, but I put one on her still. And man, I said, no, man, that, and me and Marlon, I said, no, get up and say, man, ramp with me, man. I said, what you say? So, Marlon tell we say, that night, see, when him did take little take little something, call little blue something, and the girl never come, he got to Grandma and offer Grandma $300 to give him a little piece. 300 Jamaican dollars. I don't think of the money Grandma take that from. Come like Grandma, man good at dead long time and Grandma never been touched. And then Marlon show it which part in care of Grandma, that are the worst part now. Outside, round one little corner. And we are tell Marlon says lie. So Marlon says, no, say no. Wait. And we know, we are the movie, we are the film director, Left out the studio and go upstairs. Everybody have their own window. I say, Marlon, get Grandma. I say, Grandma, roll up her little sitting. I say, oh Lord, what is this? Remember my baby mother don't give me a lesson already. I mean, I saw son woman than than your child. And Grandma is supposed to be setting an example now, So Grandma, my baby mother, mash up my love life, mash you up completely, you know. Nobody, no, let me say, me you know, it better, none of my lady them when me used to date, never say love. Better than never say in love. You better than just make it grow and go on. Anytime. What I time, you know. I remember one of them said to me, you know, like she called and I said, you know, she want to take it to a next level. So I said, what you mean next level? I remember I said, me know, say, grandma and my baby mother mash me up already. She feel like she getting closer. Let me say, what more close you want to get? You just left here. Every weekend we spend the whole weekend together. What you mean? You want a child or something? Say no. She feel like she a catch feelings. I say, you just a catch feelings. I thought you catch that because we like kicking it every weekend. And she don't want to say it because someone take disadvantage of it. So I say, you're pregnant? No. She's falling in love with me. So I said, oh, honestly, me never have no sense in it. I'm dark. I say, in love, I don't want nobody fall in love with me. And look at that thing. Why never see you stand in love with me? You know, yeah, she a person, you know. You're going like, me did tell myself to catch feelings here. Me can't control my heart. You're going like, me can't me. So when she said that, we start laughing. She said, I want to get you see Kingston girl, they don't know, them have an energy about them that they're irresistible. They are good friends to have, good sisters to have. They're loyal. Once you even if you are cheat on them, if you find the right Kingston girl, them not cheat on you, them loyal. Zine, if you find the right one, them no business. And some most of them women, they end up winning the long run. Because them all on, you have some some Rita Marley, and you have some Whoopi. But now I say Rita Marley, because Rita Marley never had no choice. But I say Whoopi Stewart. I know Tinker Stewart wife. That the woman come in at the house and catch Tinker upon one woman and take off Tinker and say, tell her to go home no man. Yeah, to call the taxi man. Sure. Me tell her, say me come and in the night, a young woman in a bed Tinker. And she will call the taxi. And she will send her home. She will change the sheet. And then she will shower and she and Tinker gone to bed. Kingston woman. So when she gave me the Kingston talk and I say, oh, you're going to come here and tell me art. I mean, I tell me art to feel so. I mean, tell myself to catch feelings here. You know, that we never really black she because she made me laugh. You know, still scared of the fall in love business. So, you know, to me scared of the fall in love now. My revenge now was me try the last time me get hurt. Get hurt again. Same old. So, I say, all right then. You know, when me know say the earth, the whole globe and the way them train we is back where we think. You know, me know say we are indoctrinated and the education we get it was to limit us. And also the religion what they give is for we think the wrong ways too. How can you giving yourself, you yourself alone, to a woman? You say, me and you, we. No more wise now. I not talk about woman. Me I give my true self to a queen. Like you would have said commitment, like you would have said loyal, just me and you, nobody else. And I'm out there in the studios, the stage shows, and number one, every girl want me. I mean, I keep it real with you. And you go off track. I try that. Listen how the devil want to trick me now. I say, all right, I'm going to flip the kind then, you know, since that's something I know. You know what I do? I say, I want 5 personal women. All right? I meet the first one. First one I meet, ask me if I have a woman. I say yes, because I always have my invisible woman that I'm creating. The one that I really want in my mind. I say yes, I have another woman. I said, you want to be the second one? She said yes, as long as I the truth. And sorry, I'm going to tell her, I said, we meet you. All right, fine. good with that. Mean say, this girl not give me no trouble, I doubt if she'll give me boy. Me meet her next one, me say me have 2 man already. You want to make 3? She say yes. Believe you me, none of them now, if they cheat, me no know. Me nah get no boy. When me read 3, me say, me have 3, you want to make 4? She say yes. They introduce them to one another, what they name, they know everybody look like. Fine, no trouble. When me reach 5, say me I go stop now because I can't mash up myself. 5 of them know about each other. 5 of them have no problem. May I get the best love making, may I get the best everything. Because each one of them I say, how are the best? I say, you are the best. Everybody are best in me. You are the best. And me not get no lazy sex. Me not everybody, if tire fi buy, all 5 of them will buy one time. I have to say, no, something they buy it already. If gas, me used to give money, me not really have to give money again. I them I give. So look how the devil mash up the whole world now. And me have to catch myself and take myself out of the lifestyle. It wasn't true love. It was a fake to believe love. You know what me have to do? Honestly, me never want to talk apart, but maybe somebody have to learn from this. 5 of them pregnant one time. That's when me catch myself now. I prayed a prayer. I said to the Almighty, I said, if you know that these children going to come in this world to serve you, you have your good, so be it. That's when I catch myself and I say, what just happened? 5 baby one time. I mean, the money is not the problem. It wasn't the problem. But I see problem coming down the line. That's when I started saying to them that I don't want to, what they want then. Because I don't, me not have to go choose 1. And 2 are going now, I can't go choose none now. And I say, and the funniest thing, say I have to trust the most I do. The best thing is just choose a woman outside of them. You know why? Because the 5 of them always I say, who is better? So if none of them heart no break, at that me have to choose 1 woman outside of them, one ugly woman. One ugly woman. That's where they see me, but say, really? May I say, that love not really have no face, They feel comfortable with she and that's it. The whole other, remember one time, me and my lady they out, Kingston girl, terrible, come spin in front. But me have to know what happened to me. What happened to me make me can't get a man. What she have with me not have? Me I say, but no, you can't do that. You cannot disrespect me, Empress. What that? So me did start do experiment in a life that way. The best thing I could have done for myself is the way that lady for 2 years straight without cheating or anything. You know how me and her break up? She carry me go meet our friends then. Our friends them meet me. Our friends them tell and say, no, sir. This a man too cute and nice and handsome. This a man I don't want you. This a man I don't want you. I know so she believe. She just start act differently. Like she really believes I don't want her for you. And anyhow, she did just treat me right. But I still did. I didn't care she ugly. I didn't care she shape. I didn't care about that. I care about the true spirit. What she have inside her and how you look at life and how your relationship with the Almighty. That's what That's what grabs me. And she continues until, sorry, I feel for her because she start really believe something on. Why you sit by me then? Why? I said, then why you have to wait till you can't go visit your friend and you ask me this? You couldn't ask me that before. You never used to carry me out to show you off and you see me I deal with the thing right. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's me I feel left she. So if I'm a left she, I'm a graduated good man. I can say he's a good man. I know how I practice how to deal with one woman at a time. So that 2 years humbled me. So, I mean, up till today, we get to blame now and then, wrongfully. Say, you know, I'm not doing that because I'm not living for a woman anyway. You know, I'm living for the Almighty God and, you know, the light of truth. And, you know, I set the example for my sons, them, you know, and who want to follow. You think what I say? Because I don't have a problem with a king having more than one queen. Yes? But make sure it's on the level. Make sure that you have that power. Make not only power to give the spiritual power, make sure you have the power of wealth. Make sure you have the power to make sure that they want to do it and they live in the same house, under the same roof, on the sleep under the same bed, on grow a family together. No broken families. Nothing like that. And if the two queens them really come together and crown, it's up to them, you know. If right now, if two queens they say yes, then they're with a king. The king, the power alone by the two queens, coming together and say yes at him. And people see and believe. That alone one different energy and a blessing upon it. One blessing, a power upon it. Woman is really powerful. Why do you think we love the queens themselves? Oh no, powerful. That don't really happen every day. That I don't know if it's still happening in Africa. So nothing wrong with a king we say he might live within the light of truth and he want to chat up in the light of truth. As long as the two queens know about the truth and know say I live no harlot life nor no whore life, three can become one and move off of the one energy. That's good. That means that the queen have no other sex with no other man. None of the queen have no sex with other man. That's oneness. It can't work because I want to Jacob. Jacob breed 12 different women, 12 tribes. You know what I mean? So that's the only way. So I don't think it's really possible in these realms of life. Because I don't think we have no really firm kings out here like that. Even if them have wealth, I don't think them have the spirituality and the connection like that. They're more like when them have wealth, they want to have sex with every woman and they want to all over the place like them an idiot. You know, have drop pitney everywhere. Like a house, them housing scheme, them a bail if he's a real king and you have the wealth. One mansion, one castle. Yeah, big castle. So if you have two queens, the two queens them and then the two different side of family, like Morgan Heritage, father and daddy, and so them grow up. Them and their king. When they're supporting two wives, them and the two of them, it's like sister, them love each other, them two of them cook together and take turns cooking food and the children them grow up great. And I see Morgan Heritage, them say, no problem, them grow up great. The power was effective. You know, see them turn big reggae group, you know, see, even today. And when they speak of the father and how they grew up on the two mothers, they're proud to say that's not harlotism, that's not whorism, that's real oneness, that's a king. And right may your soul rest in peace, Mr. Derek Morgan. You are one of the very few who can do that. See me? So, do you them and queen are powerful in this time? I don't think so none of them are going to really deal with that. Still, if you have the power like he's a Bob Marley or a Michael Jackson or Usain Bolt, me know so the queen them will take a chance. Me know they will take a chance. Not only for the wealth, for the special bread, the hybrid. They want some hybrid pitney, them big powerful blessing. You see me as me I say, I remember one time my baby mother watched a Bob Marley concert and she had bubble car favorite song is when Bob Marley I say, you get up and you quarrel every day. And she had bubble and she looked at me and said, oh, I know why you're vexing, no disrespect, but you know Bob Marley did a life, I go fling peace pan him, you know. I laugh. Because actually what she was saying is Bob Marley is a legend, he's a god. So she said, should I get a hybrid youth? You see me I say? So it's not for all. These things are not for all people. people and any people, or for some people. It's for special people. So, woman is so powerful that they can destroy you also without even noticing them are destroyed. You have to treat them with respect and you have to love them. The best friends to have are women, are queens. The best friends to have are omegas. As they are my best friends coming up. They teach me all the wise knowledge that I need to know. And in return, I honestly teach them also. As I said, I have queens that we sleep together in bed and we don't have sex. It's just with sister, we reason about life. You know what I mean? And she asks me questions. You know, and them wise me up. And the queens that make me know everything what go on in the street. Everything. So they are indeed my best friends. Growing up, me not lucky if you have no brethren with me and them cling together and it never lasts long because I don't know, just from me I go to school, my best brethren teeth me catapult out of my bag. When me say, you see how me still remember it, me look catapult with me shoot bird with, my best brethren teeth it out of my bag and up till today, I forgive him, you know. Me not have him up from this on, I can't believe some my best brethren teeth me catapult start. I believe in a brethren and friendship, you know. I mean, and the man par every day, me share my lunch money, all my lunch, me share anything. And the man thief me catapult brethren. See, so from that, me know say me not too lucky with them. Me give it a try. All my brother them like when I music, me do the same thing. The male energy, me and them can't really balance like that. So me stick to the omega them, you know, me and them do good business. And that's how my energy there, you know. I have Wolpa Kings as I am, yes, we're good, like so and so. We just I say, you know, really look like the par with brethren close and so. Me and the Omega them good. See? As me tell you, say, I have some celebrity Omegas in the business. Me enough of them sleep. And not all of them we have sex. Some of them are just me hot. Me and number one, them just come over and we sleep and never, some of them cut me go off our energy too. Me not feel no energy, I just that's up. One of them vex with me. And she thinks that, you know, she'll get every hot artist. She didn't get me. She was mad. You know, a certain principle me have still, you know. I go off of my feeling. I go off of my energy. You know what I mean? And what me learn from baby mother and that grandma, sometimes it's tired. I remember one time, I wake up. You know, you have fame, you have money, you would say so-called power to. You know, every night a different girl in your bed. You know, I was ashamed. I wake up one morning and I see one girl in my bed. Like, you know, them time we drink Hennessy, smoking weed, thinking that's the life. Like, two or we are follow, we think that's the ultimate. From you're rich and your money, you can party and drink Hennessy with your celebrity friend. Them. Yeah. I wake up and see this going on. But I said, then, I think I'm alone come home last night. I said, my daughter grew up and now this is not right. Because I know say, if she tell me say she love me, I'm not going to believe her, I'm not going to want to love nothing with her. And I want to treat women with respect to her. Never disrespect them. Never. Never. You want all a woman get money from me? All right. Say she planned to come see me, right? And she come over the house, right? And like she start act weird. She could be using her brain to make some money or trying to make trouble or to try to set you up. I always smell the rat from afar. You know, so if she start acting weird, like, you know, she plan to come chill and she acting weird, I'm going to say, hold on, no problem. Call me, a taxi bridge and work with me. I say, all right, link me up at the yard. Yeah. I'm going to tell her, I say, you want to, I have to put her up this. 10 grand. Taxi, I go pick you up, go anywhere you want. Me will call you tomorrow. I saw me deal with woman. Not because my mother, I love my mother. I love my mother. I never had no problem with no woman. I ask them about me, they love me. When me boss, when me get my number one song blazer, I the woman them crown me because they remember me. Me not foolish, is not the problem. I mean, not disrespect woman. Yeah, I mean, not disrespect woman. Then your baby mother you could have get her a cheat on you. I could have carry her around in my yard and beat her and abuse her. I could have said, come here, girl, and I had my backside down and turn up all in her neck and it's up there. No. A one fight me lose from a band. A school me there. And one girl kicked me. And when she kicked me, I cried. And I said, I told my mother, tell me, say, no, put me on the woman in the head. Remember that day, you know. Hey, tears are come out of me. I said, I told my mother, tell me, say, hey, you're lucky. Yeah. Me no abuse them and them way. I know me that. You know, I always walk away and then, as a youth, I always realize, being as well as since streams, my friend realized I didn't know about, and them tell me about depression, and them tell me about some whole political things where the doctor tell him, it's a woman have. And I say, okay, I never know that. And then teach me how to relate to a woman. So my lady them will probably think, say, you're smart or always know the right words to say. It's not that. It's just that my best friends were always sisters. You know, and growing with my mom, me love woman, so I love queen. So anytime them start telling me about themselves, me listen. Because I want to treat them the right way. You know? And I love the Almighty. So me know say the beauty. Woman if you look, all right. The queen say if you look good, and every queen can look their best. And me can tell them, I see this happen over and over. I remember, all right, I show you, say, power that earth. Powerful. Me glad say, me settle along, in the street life again. You see, if me jump in my van and I go home and me say, I want to bring home a girl with me, like me just want to have sex tonight, I want a girl. You know what? The power what me have, me have to forward as I am. Because me cannot miss. Me never miss yet. I remember one particular night I was going home and I see a bunch of girls stand up. See? About 6 of them. 5 of them hot. Pretty. One of them ugly. So I pull up my X5. Guess who me call? Guess who me call? The ugly one. She see what me call the ugly one. And she say, you sure are you? Me like, I say, I mean, she could tell her friends them bye. Because when you go out as queens and kings, you have to know to harness power. If you know, say you're the ugliest one, no go out in another gang there. Go in a gang where you are the one where look better. You draw power to it. When a girl go out with a clique and she know the truth, say she's not the hottest one there. She'll go run when she see one hot van or one hot man pull up, because she'll go think so she look better and hotter than the rest. So she broke her neck to go in her head. One time, so hold on, what me do for you? And she tell her friends them bye, because she feel like, say, you know, at least for one time, for one night, she gonna feel like she was better than the rest. You know, one thing though, she was a good lady. There's levels to her. And she, you know, I always have to counsel. A long time I do this, you know, it's only women, it's only the princess them and the queen them used to counsel. Because bringing her home with me, having a dialogue on the way home with her, honestly, and me start hear the things that when she go through, what she presently going through, me give her tips, me tell her ways to heal herself. And those people are always the best people. Always the best people to have a conversation with. Down to earth, those people that feel left behind, those people that are treated like they're nothing. They really have something inside of them. They just need the chance to express it, to let it out. They need somebody to listen to their voices. And when me done with her life changed. The decisions that she made and call me and tell me, say, yeah, I'm happy for that. One next, where we used to live, I do any part now. there was a house beside us where every superstar come. Because some girls over there will sell them body. I remember what pisses me off. One Saturday, I see one big bubble man in a turban and him don't know what's that's how I live, you know. I know him, I student. Big bubble artist, you know. And a Saturday, you know. Come and buy sex, you know. I was so mad. So, the girl who is the leader for the girls, she collect money and keep it till the boss come. She come from country. So my brethren said to me, say, you don't know, say, I get one of the sisters them from over there, you know. One of them I asked, yo, I say, hey, busy me I deal with studio road. I don't know the studio road now, reach you up. I say, we call her, me and her talk. So her friend get sugar cane, she thinks she ever get sugar cane too. When I reason with her, and the way they treat them, I say, hey, so how much money you collect all for the week? She said, sometimes $500,000, sometimes 600,000. I say, why are you doing this for, though? Because if you really doing this, is something to come out of it. Why you? She said, she's doing nursing and she do it for further education. What's something that she need a certain amount of money? So I say, here what you do that? You see, this Sunday, when you check off, run away with the money. Run away with the money, change your number and go pay for your school, something there. And finish your schooling. And when you finish your schooling and make back the money, you can pay back, little by little. This not going to work for you. And when she carry the list, go and show me. What? Man, you see, man, you see the man have easy themselves. So when she show me the list, when man I go buy, when she show me the things, what they have to do, say, this Sunday, can I say the boss always come for the money Monday. He said, this Sunday you try run. I find me the day my brethren called me and say, you don't know what? I say, what? I say, yo, she take your advice. Sure, I know it. I say, yeah, man, go better yourself, man. Go better yourself, because trust me, you know. So, this morning the kings them know. More time you meet an empress or a princess. You know, so sometimes I don't really have sex or every day with them. That wasn't the reason. That was to counsel them. That was to counsel them. Actually, give me a minute. Yes, sorry, give me a minute. Yeah, sorry about that. You know, it was to really counsel them. You know, I make a lot of mistakes during that. You have an energy where anywhere you go, you attract women. It's not to have sex sometimes, our relationship. It's just to counsel them. And it took me long to find out till I realize that them start telling me things. What them go through and the trauma, what them go through and the molestation and something, you know. I realize I must start counseling. Just start free them up. Until one night I say, you know what I really want to do? Counseling for ladies. That me did say, you know. And then me change my mind through music. Me start touring. So I make money, start get high. So I'm glad I really get the opportunity now to fulfill my dreams. By counseling ladies, not only ladies, everyone. Whole relationship aspect of it. Proud of myself. You know, and actually, first time, I couldn't be in a room with an empress. We look nice and good without trying to make a hit at her. No? One energy, me say, that can't. happen. You know? Because me really want to help people to know themselves, help people to come to themselves, help people to go closer to the Trinity, help people to closer to the Almighty and closer to the spirituality and closer to the power. You know, me as a leader, can't do that. Can't do that. You see me? What me there have to do is to encourage people about the Ephesians 5, the order way, set for we are, and encourage power couples to wait on the right one. Especially you're not in your 20s and your 30s anymore. Once you go over 40, go 45. See? No make no sense. You got to try. You don't need to try. If you do it the right way, you know, no more time not that if you run up and down or make no mistake. Or I wonder if or maybe or should I or... No, man, when I reach you, so you don't need no problem. You don't need for a call and a search phone. That nothing exists. Your mind for depend on your goal, your dreams, your aspiration, tune as part of your work seriously, intensively. If you are 40 and 50 and a search phone, a joke thing that man, when you reach him, you can't manage no pressure on your brain already. You can't even think, you can't even imagine. Once you find yourself I do that, lock it off. I'd rather to have the abundance of harmony, the abundance of happiness, than to have a troublesome relationship or somebody. You have to wonder what they might do, what they could be doing now. You search up phone, you know, for your age, for your time, you know. Wait, no, man, if I think about the next company and the next business, and if I think about the youths, them, you know, the children, them, you know, when they reach your age, them supposed to be all right. You set goals, you set foundation for them. When me know in my time, you know, I work, you think that easy something, me go through that already, you know. Me strain my imagination when me young, you know. Because to me, I want a spiritual gift, you know. Every time none of my own, them give me bun, me know. Me know, me feel it. I did that think. I can't bother with that no more. I can't tell you something again. I want you to learn this. See? I remember. Out of the five girls who did have, one of them was the side man. And she have a man of foreign, so the man don't really come after. So I think she get the convenience. I remember she work, you know, so it's every Friday night. Oh, me and her would have meet up. People, I tell her something. We have to, it better we just done the foolishness and just live real and done here, man. You don't know what I say? Every Friday night, we stop at KFC where she want, anything where she want. We buy. The man don't call. I go up on the hill, the man don't call. When me I go shower, when she I go shower, the man don't call. Me nah lie. You see, every time I go some people push it in, so boom, I just saw the man call more than one time. That's one time. She deal with the man away on the phone because the man say, want video call, want to know if in the woman or something there. And she deal with the man away. That's me and she start arguing. You know. I say, yo, me that you talk on the phone, you know. Tell her come in like say, me and your man and you don't have to deal with him so. Honor the man's spirit, the man feel something. So if the man feel something, kind of know if he talk to her. Kind of know if he talk to her, no? Kind of know if he talk to him, no? Make it look so bad, because me feel bad now, you know. Me feel bad. So what I'm saying, you better just done the cheating. No bother with it. A waste of time, it's a waste of energy, a waste of time, and it's a waste of future. I can't tell you. It mess up partners. Because if you drive, take care of business, and you have the next partner, a fret and a wonder, and it worries the heart. It mash you up, it's not healthy. That the other partner cannot move on to do nothing progressive. You know? So at my age now, me no want that, me no need that. You know, the young people them, what advice I can give the young lovers them? Build your relationship. Build your, I don't want to use a ship. Build your relation of growth. Build it of growth. Don't have no open relationship. Enter it with an open mind. Build it of growth and truth. So at least you know the truth. What you know cannot hurt you. Ultimately, look for your lessons. Learn. Every partner that you ever have before, the last one that you settle with, always going to be a part of everyone that you have before. Because you know what you didn't like, what you didn't want, and the qualities that you don't like in the ones before, you make sure the one that don't come with it, and the one where you like, you see, if you see that in another person, you know, then you can, you're not perfect. If you get 99% or even 90%, you can work with it and build on the 10. But obviously, when you're young, like teens and 20, like 19, 20, 30, don't give nobody no promise. Don't promise no loyalty. Don't promise no, don't give no commitment. Don't give those serious stuff because you don't know nothing about that. Educate yourself. Sometimes the person who you're with, sometimes, all the time when you're young, the person that you're with is not the person that you end up with. It's like a life story. It's like pages. Pages. So what you got to do now, when you leave those pages, leave a good mark. Leave a good mark. That means that anywhere in the world, you see those people again, it's only goodness. So if you have a business, then we support it. If you need help, then we help you. Everybody where you touch in the world, leave a good impression. Because it makes no sense. If you have to go, you go. But don't leave no bitterness, don't leave no pain. I love when you love each other, and if you don't have to go and it reach a point where you don't have to go, leave with love, all want hug, all want kiss, all want last peace, and wish each other the best. Because you may not know, probably I want to end up back again. That's how truth is powerful. Be truthful. Because every wife have a trusted ex or a trusted friend, some man friend where they never deal with it, but then just can talk anything with. When they're down, them always can talk to that person. Me want to be that person my woman can talk to and share everything with. Because me jealous bad. Me jealous and past jealous. You know me like me possessing. I know me can teach my empress, my queen. Me no want she have no other outside source. Me if be our go-to, our come-to, when it to discuss futuristic ideas, our stability. You know? I remember when, as a little youth, when I developed my wise about women, I remember most of my ex, them, every time they got married, they always want me to forward at the wedding. Or when they meet someone, they always want me to pass them. They introduce them to me as them brother, you know, from another mother. And then we talk to them, and we reason, we tell the brethren, one-on-one, say, talk to fellow on 30 minutes about her, you know. Enough of them married, and before they married, they're asking my approval, like, in other way there, what me think, and, you know. I remember I used to tell, like, I'm not ready for married yet, you know, so, I don't want to break your heart, I'm not ready for married yet. I know that's something. And then we call me and say, I'm ready for married. I say, then go on, go married now. I say, what's your status? I say, I'm good, I'm not ready for that something yet. My head mash up. My baby mother and the grandmother mash up my head. So, no, I'm going on married, not because me and her never married. And she do me that. You can imagine me married and coming and my yard going here and next month. I make out with my wife. Me no, sir. Me couldn't deal with that part there. You know? Me couldn't deal with that part. You see me? So that's why me never married, none at all. See me? No, me no, none of that. Do one little thing for business like me have a manager with it. Tour me Germany and she did well and she loved Jamaica, don't want to go back home. We do a little thing for her so she can get her work and her jobs, whatever. I never shared a sentiment after married something yet because I saw it mash up a lot of my brethren them too, you know. For example, Beanie Man. Beanie Man is a maga youth. As Beanie Man married, Beanie Man pregnant. Belly big so. I look on Beanie and I say, big belly no fit you. How that? Can I you that? And I you that at all. So I did afraid of the marriage from no when I saw like my brethren them having good relationship, as a good relation with their girlfriends. We have to take off a ship off it, got too much smaddy coming on the ship. You don't want no ship. Deal with the relation, all of the ship. They have good relation with their girlfriends. And as they married, it changed. Because she thinks that she won him, and him thinks he won her. It mash up, it change. Him not fit going no more. Can't have wife. He can't stay out play damn, you know him can't do what he want to do. Because he married she already, you know, business with she again. So me just really think, say, if you be excited about your partner, you know, choose wisely. Somebody where you can't tired of. Anywhere you go, you want them come. There's no way at all you want to go where I say them to stay. You want them come. You know, business, you do things together. Then you know, so you have the thing what they call divine bonding. Well, that's what me done. Me never want to go nowhere my woman can't come yet, how much she don't want to come. And if she don't want to come, I question it too. Oh, you don't want to come. Usually, me who don't want you to come. Uno must do things together. If at the beach, go to the beach together. Any way, any business, anything together. That's what that's why it named bonding. That's why it named relation. See, somebody might have different goals and dreams. Fine. Support each other goals and dreams. Make sure say you know, two goals split on us up. Make sure. Me I go one, you know, again, you know. I go one, you know. Don't give too much room to your partner. Don't let it be because of what I say, income, right? Say income. Your partner have to be away from you every weekend because of work and income. Every weekend for the rest of your life. A two relationship that? A two space that, you know? Him can't have a girlfriend every weekend and the rest of the day them for you. Don't do that. Whatever business and aspiration you do it together when you can work close. That's not a relation. Any business with me I do, my woman have to take close. She have to take close. We have to work together. That's what it means. Because most time when you damage on yourself and separate on yourself and don't make those choices. No, me like the idea, that not go work. Different plan. We're supposed to see each other. At least every night after work then. And if we're not working physically together, mentally together, spiritually together, as always. So that me I go on the tip now. Even somebody say, all right then. I get one little work and I can make money. From Saturday to Sunday down there. So. You have to stay up and deal with it yourself. From Friday, from Monday to Friday. Tell them no. You could have make 10 billion. No. If two who can on the same spot, no do it. You hear me? No? Don't do it. Because even when you love a lock tight, them a demon, you still find a way to feature and like ticks, but them are side chicks. Them are ticks, but side chicks. Side chicks who are respect yourself, but side chicks. You can't tell the Almighty that upon judgment, you broke the human heart and woman have to cry. I tell you something, see judgment a wicked thing here. Since me in a spiritual world, me know. It's just someone who abuse a woman and make other woman go over them and mash them up. And you as a king, you know say the woman and mash up the woman too because you go carry the woman secret to tell the woman too. And your sister, you get hate your wife. You get hate your life where you did that before. She can't even talk to you, she call you and get upset. And like disrespect her. You can't not even see a picture no more. You idiot. Them are no side chick, them are ticks. Pick them off. You don't need that, Regine. You mash up yourself. Your judgment must reach, and if not reach it, or reach your son or your son's son. Don't do it. A mama Sile that you ramp with, a mama Omega that you ramp with. Don't do that, Regine. You better still say, you know, if you take long and you have a couple women, if I say you want to live there. Because you got dead poor. Because the worst sin is a poor old man. You don't have nothing to give nobody. You don't have no money. People don't want to see a woman, don't want to see you. You come like, you better go jump off and see. Respect on yourself. Respect on your crown. And you can't ramp with mama. If you ever make mama cry. If you ever make a woman cry. What you think before? What you think say, me get this anointing is so easy? Me da have to go back and call everybody. When me can't find out if you forgive me. Even though sometimes them are crying on me, make them cry. Me did say, me know if it's like long and me have an next woman and then cry. But the moment that then cry, a woman have emotion, them have to go deep for cry. So once then cry, it's on you. So me call up for them and me get forgiveness. Then say yes. And some me did young, me never know me. You're good man, me not have you. He said, me still ask for forgiveness. Why you say? Yes. You have to clear your slate. Clear your slate. Don't follow the Jesus law. There's no way you can hurt me and you go to Jesus to ask for forgiveness. Or if you ask Jesus for forgiveness, and Jesus hurt, go to the person, them, call them yourself. Don't be tricked. Call them yourself. Because I will be still hurt. Ask me for forgiveness. Apologize to me. And me you hurt. So go apologize to she you hurt. Simple. You hear Nicola talk about fire, go burn them. More than fire, me can't tell you. More than fire. I mention art. We know one artist, one of our artists. Hottest artist. When him travel, if he go to do one show at the venue, the amount of people outside, him have to do 2 shows one night. Promote a beard. Who did see? I have to go home and then just do one next show after them and wanna gone. You know what I'm to the artist there? He used to go around Jamaica and bring in the little girl in from country. And have all a dozen man have sex with them in a dark. I don't know how the girl must think so the same man. He soon come. Dark, one next man come, take turns. Dark, one next man come. They have one style, because I hear them sit down in the studio and laugh and I know some my mother alone, I grow with and I know some my vex, you know. But then just put her out the door and just turn on the hose and the pipe and just put it on her and make it a run down. And man, I take turns. And I laugh. I say, my girl, you see how wicked you know I reach him? I'll know you get better hit song over 20 years. I'll know people, me not even know if he exists. You can't ramp with mama style like that. You can't ramp with mama Amiga energy like that. Youth. So you have your power and your wealth, you got to deal with people fitness and think say it's okay. A judgment reach him. See him dry out like maca stick. See me run over hill like him, I look energy, that can't help your brethren. Go find what the woman them. Go call them and ask for forgiveness. Or go down on your knee. 40 days fasting. Never leave. See cargo there. Me know say they go reach him. What you think mash up cargo? All you some little idiot fans, my green teeth, but some mother wicked for you. Your mother can't wicked for you. You can't talk of the things them what she done. She did young. She never know about no pit. She left her girlfriend. Obviously, she don't know it yet. You come into this world, you at least she make you pass through our portal. You forward, you make it youth. Me never see my father yet, and me never get none from him. And when he call me in heart drop, me say, me give thanks, say, you sow the seed, you know. Yeah, me hear say, my mother, one thing my mother tell me, say, you say, God a dog. And me realize how the backtrack, you know, go Rasta man. Say so. And you is a Rasta me here, so are you me get the Rastafari from? Give thanks to sow the seed. One time I talk to him on the phone and he goes, so, you can just feel good. Much less, mama. See my ball in a public on camera. Oh, no, star. My mother got dead and my sister called me, you know. And me run her off iPhone and see Francine gone left me. The reason why me couldn't have a good relationship is because me don't have a good relationship with me mother. Me I go look for her tomorrow. I'm glad it never too late. But how could you go on the social media and talk about your mother like that? Wicked things you said about your mother. That's when career done. And that's when career come from. Done people done with cargo. You know where I live cargo? Francine. My next woman energy again. When Francine married him now, it kind of make people kind of say, look like, you know, him a grow up, you know, him have a family and a wife. Look like him a do it. Then Francine go left again. Spirit, conscience, come up on him. And my face bow in front of the world. And bow. Love your mother, no matter what. Love your mother. And the woman when me do it, and then I love their mother, me gone in a millisecond. Yes. Me love my empress mother, although me and her are fire. Me and her can't turn up one place with blaze. Me love her. And that me love about her, she a fire. Because me a fire. She very wise too. Very wise, and me love that about her. Me love my mother. Me love my father also. Even though I don't know him, you know, I don't know my father look like in my picture. The time I call him on the phone, I don't have the camera ready upon it. My aunt, his sister just sent me a number for call him. And I don't get this lift and the spirit for call me. I go call him one day and see if I can call him on camera to see how he look. Because I don't know my father look. But just know say my auntie look like twin. So when I tell you some things, serious things, I tell you, love your mother no matter what. And do remember that the demons them always come between you and your mother. Because I remember sometimes the wedge what they did put between me and my mother now, it's like, me can't call my mother. Me love my mother, me can't call my mother. But just start take up my phone and call. You know? And she said, I want the money, you can't sell the money, come give me. Say, no, so I don't have money, but I don't like when you ask for money. Because when me have money, you don't have to ask. Me send it, come give you. So when I say, I don't have money, I can't call you. I just say it reach. Me love you. So if you know you don't, me love you, that's why I'm calling. And go to herbs. And you know a reason. And very. Love your mother, call your mother daily. You know? Call your mother daily, even a text. You know? Even one voice note. If you hear her voice, connect to your mother. I go work on for me, you know, because I don't call her every day, I call her like every week. I go work on for me every day, something, you know, because I build forward a relationship there. I'm busy, still I go build forward with a relationship there, because I tell no lie, I call her every day. Call her like every week. I go need to start call her every first light as I rise, you know. If I'm say hopeful and mighty, mama, I have to go start calling mama, I tell her the truth. I know so she's strong. And because my mother's strong, you know, my mother's general, you know. Me never need a father to grow up. My mother's strong, you know. Every strength I want to see in me and mama here. A general that. My grandfather, I have to run, we go live with. And then my grandfather now, he's a general. More, he love me too much as the first grandson. He love me too much. So we get with a lot. Because I don't fit that dance at night time, you know. My grandfather shake crown and anchor, you know. And me I hide a gambler, put money on the board, you know. I love him. He spoiled me. I love him. Because he make me know the street. You see me? Before we go, I'm going to give you a story. How me know say power and your mind and the way you think. That's why I always come out and come use some audio for you strengthen your mind. I remember one December, grandfather was supposed to sell a cow. He did not have no money. And me out of the yam field and me dig some yam bank and you know, I want mine. I said to me, say, you know, say, I'm going to make money for me and grandfather. I say, don't go on the grandpa, don't go on and give me the crown and anchor board and the bib. When they tie the bib around, you know, that's how the money got. So I say, grandfather, you know, I'm going to make money for you, you know. Just give me the crown and anchor board and the dice then. I said, Stefan, I'm not money about the top. I said, grandfather, listen, man. I'm going to make money for you. All right, see the board there. And I say, no money. I say, just give me $10 what you have. $10. I'm going to go to the shop and change it in a $10. I start gambling with my little friend in my size first. Before I go to the gambling place, I cut up the glean of them. Cut them up. I mean, I have a $2 when I measure them. Cut them up. Cut them up. Cut them up like the $2 and put the $2 outside. I mean, I said, my grandfather, the whole community loves her. Don't have no money. Grandfather, you know what I do? I go in at the bib now when I see the big man come and say, listen, no, grandfather, cow selling up. And listen, you might want to pile and say, this bank have no limit. Spartan beat the bank, this bank have no limit. I'm going to rise the Kyle with the $2 out and give them a glimpse and shoot it down in the bib. I'm going to put 3 clubs under the cup. Because grandfather dies no good. It always a Japan, the crown or the anchor. I'm going to put 3 clubs under the cup, and the whole of the big man, them load the board. When I say, hey, money up on the board. Money up on the board, that's as a little youth. To show you how my mind stay. Me a little youth, you know. Me a little youth, me a probably about 9. Still, I'm promoted in the community as the brightest. They know me street smart. Me hustle for the big man, them. Give me $20, me write their love letter and fix up their love life for it. Because they can't read and write. So I have to read what the wife say and write the letter. So, you know, I put the 3 clubs, the whole board load, and not even $1. Not upon the clubs. One rich man named John Harris a pass and put $300 upon the clubs. But you know, so I run, I go drink him now, go stay along. Give me more weight, gentleman, money cannot increase in your pocket. My grandfather says, you know, me a follow, yeah, I want to go buy the rum, you know. I could have paid him, you know. I have to pay him $900. I say, more weight, gentleman, money cannot increase in your pocket. And everybody goes around and load the rest of them. See me? That's why I don't like grandma with pitney, man, and take up in 3 bills. That's when I rise the cup. See everybody out. I say, listen, I'm take a break, because I have to count all these money. As a little youth, you know, the amount of money. The amount of money. But just count them neatly. Fall up 100 to 100, 50 to 50, 20 to 20, 10 to 10, 5 to 5, 2 to 2, 1 to 1. You know what I see 50 cents out of $10. You know, say, I tell you the truth. You see, people, we didn't need social media, you know. You think we didn't need cell phone? You don't need that. You see, by the time we don't pack up the money, them, guess who me say? No, grandfather. I say, how you reach us so quick? You don't realize the news is to fly faster than now? Yes. And me give him every money except the $50 level. And me give him $100 level, $50 everything, you know. And grandfather knows say that is no good, you know. And grandfather out there, you know, and lose back a whole lot of money, you know. And I said, grandfather, big stuff I put out the whole of my effort. And 2 of my best friend now, yeah. Stephen, I know, say, you have money for here. I say, I give you everything, grandfather, I don't have no money. And the little money I have, I can't give you dash away. We have to go cook rice and peas and chicken tomorrow. Tomorrow, a Christmas, grandfather, man. You can't do that, man. And him, order one rum and send me to pay for it. And when I back out the Kyle and him see, him back a little piece again, because I'm general, you see me? General, because him no treat me like no kid. And, you know, me get me a chance to go listen Stone Love, them Kilimanjaro till a morning, all bad 4 o'clock, me I come in and him no really just let me in, so him go so come and knock the door, yeah. I will buy the house here. I could knock the door, yeah, man. My grandfather drama. That's a me grandfather. Me what? If I take my cut, hey boy, you know, and we talk and talk to him, I say, grandfather, you know, say your first grandpit. You know, say you know why I stay out there, so you help me do it. You see me? So I'm my best friend. So that's what I'm saying, that your mind may have that something there a long time. Laws of attraction. I mean, when it broke and he never have any money, and at $10. And with that little vision, I say, I cut up them paper there and I go, right, it happen. So you have to think to link. Thoughts become things. So you have to learn to use your thoughts the right way. And I ask if you can sin with your thoughts. Yes, you can sin with your thoughts. You can sin with your thoughts. You can sin with your thoughts. That's why you have to use your thoughts the right way. You know that you can sin within. You can see somebody and speak of them bad things within, and you sin. Because that's the most powerful communication within. You better did say it out. Because an open rebuke is better than a million kisses of a secret enemy. So, your thoughts, your mind is your crown, and you have to keep your crown clean, and you have to sharpen up your weapon. That's your mind. So, I saw school stay, I saw class stay. Today it does work out in one different thing. If they don't write down the divine bonding, me never know it or read so far. That's what I love about class. It takes you from one stage to another stage, still in line with truth and to empower you in the realms of life. You know? So, truth, what empowers truth, what ensures truth? Experience. Your experience and my experience. Me notice somebody tell me, King, you know, say every time you talk about your experience, your numbers them always go up. And it's true. It's true. Every time I talk about my experience, my numbers them always go up. I hear about who experience them too. Tomorrow is manifestation day, Thursday. We need to have. I notice my Thursday them and me alone at all. When you know so enough up here on the line, gone way up this up. What happened? What happened? You are a very deep person. I like your reasoning. Up for the Almighty, you know, Sandra. Is it your first time over here? Up for the Almighty, Babylon can't take you lightly. The man at that truth global is far enough. To teach, yet still entertained. You know, because you know what I observe though? The devil. When he might teach people, he's very creative. He make the children laugh. So how could we be teaching truth and it boring? We have to have creative ways to make people laugh too. You can't be bored. Zion cannot be boring. You can be entertaining, still teaching, still learning, and still entertaining. What's the best way to learn anyway? Yeah, your first time over here, Sandra. Welcome. You know. We do this like every day, 11 a.m. in the morning, 9:30 p.m. at night. 2 classes, Truth Global Covenant, yeah? We discovered this platform right on here. Get the anointing right here in front of people without even know that it was going to be like that. Now Zion is everything you could ask for. We do spiritual healing, everything do a Zion now. You know? I was out here crying, I'm not worthy. Till when I said, stop it. You know? So in a millisecond, that's what I say. Keep your heart in tune, you know? Know how to use your thoughts and your mind. Everything what you think about people, it will happen to them. But remember, when it happened to them, it's also going to happen to you. So wish good things to people. The hardest thing for us to learn is when somebody tell a lie on you or when somebody hurt you. And you have to use your mind or your thought to think something good of them. The hardest part is when you monitor that and know so we were educated to be dumb and limited and who was given religion and false God, then you have to realize the things you know now you didn't know then. And if somebody didn't know what you know now, they wouldn't treat you this way. So you have to forgive them. Look how hard it is. Forgive them. Stay away from aggression and argumentative energy. You don't have to argue with anyone or no one. You don't have to. If you have something to say and it's truth and it's good and in that it's going to empower that environment or empower that person, you say it and go on. Because the same mouth we try to tear you down. Me, I do the work. This work. Zion is the highest frequency. The most holy place. Up an experience and what we get from when our queen and our king them I tell you vision. I said them anointing renewed. Enough we have testimonies upon testimonies, not testimony, we have manifestation upon manifestation. That's me, I say, Father, I say Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yeshua. Really? Me? You give to do this work, yeah? So Zion another joke place. People get healing, on top of healing. Sometimes they happen so much so I can't even recall them. But that's the power of the Almighty. That's the power of the Almighty Trinity. So much things happen, it's like a dream. You know, when people call sometimes and I say certain things, Me just not think about what them I go through, but just think about the power of the Almighty Trinity and the power of the Almighty. There's nothing on earth, there's nothing that they cannot do. The only thing me ask, if you are wicked, the Trinity not going to help you. If you're a killer, the Trinity not going to help you. Once you know he's a good soul, or he's a good person, and people try to mash you up, it will work. But if he's a killer, if he's a murderer, if he's a thief or he make people suffer, you only need the crown, the crown prayer to go pray to the Almighty Papa, the Almighty Mama, Almighty Asha, and ask for forgiveness for yourself. And after you ask for the forgiveness for yourself, and you're willing to change your life, then you can forward as Zion. Because it is true. When you find the anointing, things you used to do, you do them no more. Things you used to say, you say them no more. Places you used to go, you go them no more. How could we judge someone that is coming from the place that we are coming from? False education, false Jesus Christ, false church. You know, see, America coming on, putting out one big thing on the internet now, say, the real Christians are the ones responsible for all these chaos where are going on the globe. Remember me the teaching in the class? Oh, okay. And them, the truth since truth global forward, every truth is stored up on the four corners of the globe. When me see that, me I say, really? I not even put it on my page. I don't want to be like me target them. Because I already said the whole of them before them are come out. When you see the governments coming out, that's a shock. Governments coming out, denouncing Jesus Christ and Christianity. And I tell you, say, them respond so much. Are you serious? So no, says I am the highest frequency then. But they tell us say evil over. Evil can't hide again. Anything then do, the energy show them up. Then can't hide again. You see, before we balance the globe, right? That's how we balance the globe. Right on this platform, we balance the globe, right? Yes, sir. You see, before the globe never balanced, every evil they do, they were hidden. Them have powers to hide them demonic, whatever they do. Them have one type of energy of demonic energy to hide in a plain sight. You see, from the globe balance, them can't do nothing. Talk the truth. Every evil we done, somebody see it, it's on social media, somebody attack. Nowhere to hide. Evil is over. Who still do evil and a pre-badness? You're wasting time. It's done. Righteousness, I prevail again. Truth, come crack the codes. We crack more than 6 million year old code right just up on the platform. Things where people couldn't figure out more than 6 million years ago, crack right here on this platform, under this new anointing. So I don't know, Joe platform this. Some things where people couldn't know, couldn't find out. We find it out in a millisecond, right here. So. Why you think me have 8,000 people that follow this naturally? And TikTok will give me 43. It's okay. No problem. Because anyway, two persons discussing the word and the works of the Almighty, the Holy Spirit and His presence is there. And remember, I said, many are called, chosen are few, and the few is what? Me and you. Me happy since me find Zion. I used to exist before. Ever since Zion came, I just started living. I have what to laugh about, what to smile about. Every day is a new anointing, a new mercy granted. And the visions that the queens and kings over Zion share, it empowers my heart, strengthens me to know set. People are getting new anointing. Holy Spirit attack to people. People used to doubt my platform. And I don't blame them, because I tell them, I said, when I tell you something, go ask the Almighty if what I'm saying is true. I remember when I just came, I do this. Almighty Papa, Almighty Mama, Almighty Yahshua. And I do like this. And this is our symbol, our sign. And I remember a sister said to me, say, Alpha, me not tell you no truth, you no lie, no King Alpha. You know, say me ask the Almighty, say, if the sign where you have are evil. And she said, Papa, Almighty Papa, talk to me rough. Like Papa would have said to her, I said, what? After you search the truth, I'm saying the truth. What? Papa said, right then, turn it upside down. You know what she do? Open my eye to something what me never see. It's when I turn it upside down, it shows the female, the two ovaries. When I turn it, how me turn it, you see Papa two balls. Papa two balls and the point, the power point. When me turn it so, see Mama over them now, see two ovary up at top there, and the vagina. That's when I middle. So if this a Papa and this a Mama, who is in the middle? Yahshua, the son where the seed show. The New Jerusalem seed, and I'm afraid. See me afraid so? A Yahshua that. And that's how we born through the portal in the spirit of truth. And that's how we born. So when the highest line of Zion is obedience, so the half of them that show is the one eye. The half. Them don't want to show you the fullness. So when we find the fullness now, what them going to do you now? The crown prayer alone will heal people. The way it happened magically, I don't know what to say. The first thing happened, one sister used the crown prayer, asked for some money, she get one brand new pay in her account. So she has said, how them pay her so early. When she get her pay, she get pay again. One next sister, me see put up one car on her profile. Then she said, me not tell no lie. You know, say me use it on the car, me get it. To how it happened, we not even stuck on that. One next brother now, one next king call and I say, King, like I say, one go in a taxi world, and him have one Nissan, like my old Nissan, and he want to fix up. I said, no, man, get a Toyota. You want a Toyota because the parts them in Jamaica, not so expensive, and you can get some knockoff parts where. So I say, I mean, you don't have no money. You just come as I am. The first thing you have to do is test the spirit. Use the crown prayer. You know, say, man, call me. You know, send a voice note. I'm busy. You know, say, me I do healing and where. I'm busy. Papa tired. And I see him send one text, like I say. The text say, like I say, tomorrow, I go pick up the car without scent. I still not hear what the brother say, you know. Yes, when the king call and say, then you may tell us, the crown prayer word. Me I go pick up the car tomorrow without $1. I don't know why me or what him, me just know, say, because so much miracles happening, me don't know, I have work to do. Me talk about it. When we go into the groups, I talk to the kings and queens them about it. You know? The power that lies within us, that connect to the Almighty Trinity is real. Real. Once you use the crown prayer, you know how to use the crown prayer in a millisecond. In a millisecond. We have everything for everything. And the crown prayer alone. We have words where you say, where you enter your soul, not only your soul. Your ancestor's soul. Your grandfather, your grandmother's soul, where they sell their soul to the entity, the nothing Christ, without even knowing. Because verbal contract is higher than the one on paper. Because a storm can come, it can destroy. You can put it on and the ink disappear or fight. When you make a verbal contract with an entity, it's forever. So we have everything. Zion on a joke, please. Everything. Up for the Almighty. Yeah, man, them know what them do long time. Then what you think? Then what you think? The whole on sign to nothing Christ, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you that over and over. once you have a Christian name. Who is the world Christ? Who is the Christian God? Every man before have one name. Looking at the Bible, one name. So we have two names. What the next name we have? One Christian name. Who are the God of the Christian? Jesus Christ. The whole of register we want to know. Why when in a church and pastor say repeat after him? Why say must give Jesus your heart and soul? Why did you say that? Why the pastor asked you, do you give your life to Jesus? Are you silly? Can you give your life away? No. My life is for me. Obviously, if Jesus look life, he no make none. So when we speak of Jesus, some of them vex, because they don't realize that this entity is the same Lucifer, counterfeiting the work of Yeshua, the true Almighty Son of the Almighty. Why? You must give your life to Jesus. Why? You must give your heart and soul to Jesus. Okay. Oh. So Zion not play. When you're not ramping. Not joke. We overstand on ourselves. We cracked them the code more than 6 million years ago. Them the code that all long people. No. You get your life to live, to keep, to be an example in this world, not only for yourself and your family, for others. So how could you give away your life, not even free? You're dropping offering and tithe, and on top of that, the pastor still asking you to give Jesus Christ your life. Did you give your life to Jesus Christ? And then know the ritual of you put you under. Then know what it tell you if you say, you're fool, repeat after me. And you say that's a ritual. That's where you sign the contract and don't even know. However, Zion is here now. We know how to break those contracts. So all who want them spiritual healing and want to untie them soul and want to feel like yourself. One of my clients said to me this morning, this morning, this first light, she said to me, is the first for over 2 decades I ever felt like my true self. That alone empowered my day. It's not the first I heard that. It happened over and over. For some reason, the way she said it this morning, I was shifted. I was moved. Zion is a holy place. Then she said, no sin can enter there. Well, we have the first house where all sin enter. At the first house, if you're still not sure, we teach you. And when you're ready, you use the crown prayer and you ask for forgiveness for yourself. We don't do testimony. Nobody is supposed to hear your business because we have our human selves. That's if we hear what you go through, sometime we use it against you. Suppose you get a new anointing as I go and boast it. Some people will use against you. You use your lower feelings to dry down. Go here, dash your belly when you come and talk about your holy young people. Go here, murder people and go and like your holy young people. So Zion forward with some different laws. We don't do video calls. We don't do pictures. We do sound, frequency and sound, voices. So what more than that could you want? Enough man come as Zion and jump Zion wall. Why? You're still fascinated with nothing and the nothingness? What the world have to offer you? Nothing. Zion have everything you could ever need. Wealth, health, food, everything. The whole lot there. Everything set for you. I see a king forward as Zion in a millisecond. Because him see the truth and him move toward the truth. Him not stop him to say king. He just ask some question. Oh, what? In a millisecond. The boss life set. Millisecond. So you could have known, say, your Almighty Papa Almighty, Mama Almighty, Yeshua, willing to give you anything what you want. Are you still going back to Babylon? Going back to the murder, kill, drink, sex, party, sleep, drink, sex. party, sleep. What kind of life is that? Huh? Where's the youth them going to build Jamaica first spaceship? Where's the youth them going to build car while fly mid-air? We can't be lazy. Africa awaits their creators. Who is Africa creators? Us. What we gonna go? You wanna repatriate? What you going back to Africa to do? To beg? Those people are already going through the struggle. We are the persons who are fortunate to live in what? The Almighty God office. The capital of the globe is Jamaica. Once we get it right, the world get it right. We know if you're watching on Netflix, we know if you're watching on series. We're supposed to be planting and chanting, creating new things. Give thanks for this platform. Give thanks for this Palladium. Give thanks for the eBays, the Amazons. Any book that you can get up and write a book, Amazon publish it for you free. Not free, they collect a percentage. But once you have it already written, seek, search. Amazon not turning back no products. Create something to sell. Your market share is more than 10 billion people worldwide. What are you waiting for? Hopeful Almighty. As I say, I'm not like go 2 hours, I'm going over 2 hours, So all I can say to you, I salute the true divinity that lives within you. And the same Almighty Trinity that's create you, create me. The same Almighty Trinity will create me, create you. And I salute that true divinity that lives in you. And I love that true divinity more than my very soul. Do that, man. So I don't know, so later again, we're there at 9:30. Hopefully, as you rise, first light. I don't say morning. Try to break it out of you. Morning. It's still morning. There's nothing good about morning. As you rise, hopeful and mighty 3 times. Look on the likeness that you wake with, and you said, divine power to your rise, my queen. Divine power to your rise, my princess. Divine power to your rise, my son. Teach the children the power. Teach your wife the divine words. Because no care which power them have in the earth. No care which power the demon in place of them have. The words they use put out them spell. Words. How you use them, when you use them. Now we use them. Hopeful and mighty. Babylon can't take away lightly. Later again, you don't know 9:30 we're there. And for those who want to contact Zion, there is an email address out there. And there is also a phone number out there. So if you need spiritual healing, you need advice on relationship and relation with your partner, and you need anything, business advice. If your business not doing well, we advise you to that. In a millisecond, your business keep going. Anything at all. Zion is just a high frequency. We don't see, no problem for you find Zion. When you get the one-on-one with Papa, with King Alpha, once you get the one-on-one, I may start reason, yeah. We take it stage by stage in a millisecond. Oh, sing the song. Watch out. Hey, yo. Zion, no easy to sing the song, what you mean? Our power song, our closing song. I love this song so much, I could sing it 1,000,000 times. Thank you to remind me, Queen. Thank you. This is our anthem for now. We have a lot of anthems. Zion must have a lot of anthems. Zion Zion is not only teaching. We have songs. Hopefully next month, my studio finish, we can start with some recordings, Yeah. In a millisecond. Maybe sing that song 1,000 times because I felt it, Yes. Before I sing the song, I would like to make an introduction to the song. This song means so much to us by looking when we were lost. Looking what we turn our back on, our true African spirituality. We give it away for our not in Christ. Even when our African spirits came to help us, We talk about the blood and nothing Christ is against you. The blood and nothing is against you. Running away our true power that coming to save us. We give up our raw spirituality for church. We give it away for nothing. We get nothing. So it means a lot to me. And means a lot to Zion, you know?
Play anytime.
So give thanks to Zion people who request this song to be sing every time I'm closing. See? Zane, hopeful Almighty. Yes, Rasta. King Alpha Selassie, Jamaica is the crown, Zion bound. If I should go back in the world, we would approve to dirty Babylon. We are mighty kings and queens. Mercy, Zion, let us back in. And we're gonna promise Almighty, we never let Zion go again. Ye people, we was so fooled to ever leave Zion, searching in churches for what was already inside. Ooh, Zion, let us back in. We're gonna promise, we never let Zion go, no, no. We need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yahshua, Emperor, Selassie, Emmanuel, I need you, you need me. I teach you, you teach me. Divine power of love, perfect harmony. There's nothing that we wanna do to reclaim the revival when Naya Bingi was true. Oh, in all I give it all of God to reclaim and sustain this new anointing. Need Zion more like a heartbeat. Almighty, you're the very breath we breathe. Almighty Mama, we never go again. Almighty Yahshua, Marcus Garvey, Selassie, Emmanuel, I need you, you need me. I teach you, you teach me. Divine love, perfect harmony. The Almighty love at the gates of Zion and all the dwellings of Jacob, glorious thing are spoken of the old city of Yah. Then if you're rooted in Zion and you love the conquering lion, say oh. Well, if you're glad the globe balance, Alpha and Omega, say oh. And if you're ready to trample serpent, trample upon the demon, say oh. Teach it to the children, tell the